Oh, come in.
Hey, Satosh, how you been?
Oh, you must be Arian. How are you?
Good, how about you?
Good, good. Take a seat, please.
Thank you.
All right. So, how's the family?
They're good.
They're good. By the way, is there anything I can get you?
Okay,
Anything
get
to
water,
drink?
please.
Oh, you'd like some water? Okay, hold on just a second. Right, Morgan, you can bring in the water, please. All right, thank you. All right. So, what brings you in today?
See, I want to drive a expensive car, but I didn't want to buy one, obviously, so I thought I'd come to you guys to see what you guys offer.
All right. Thank you so much for the water, by the way, Morgan.
Thank you.
Yeah, feel free. Right, as you may have known, Xtreme Xperience, we offer, a very wide selection of exotic sports cars that you can choose from to drive.
Yeah.
Our logo is so well known for being, supercars aren't for millionaires anymore.
Yeah.
So you can obviously have an affordable dream experience.
Yeah.
So let me introduce you to the website, Xtreme Xperience, and go through a few of the features that we have. So obviously, first thing we want to go into is the cars that we offer to drive, okay? So we have different packages that you can do that are already created for you, such as the Italian Legends, which obviously includes Italian supercars such as the Lamborghini and the Ferrari. But if you're interested in creating your own package of cars to select through, we also offer custom experiences. Now, would you, be willing to look at any of these packages, or do you just want to go for a specific dream car that you've always
So I'm here more for just the specific dream car of the Audi R8, rather than having to buy the whole package to get.
Okay, so you're looking for a single car to drive.
Yeah, this is my first time, so I don't want to go all out right away.
All right, I understand that, but let me help you alleviate some of those concerns. So here we are. We scroll down to the Audi R8 V10. How does that look?
Looks good.
Looks good, doesn't it? All right, this is the V10 model, so this is the newest edition.
Yeah.
Starting prices start at $295 for 3 laps. Does this seem to be, in your budget?
Yeah.
All right,
I was hoping for it to be a little cheaper, but we'll see.
Well, you know how the thing is. Usually, sometimes expensive things might seem too much at first, but with the price comes the satisfaction.
All right.
But actually, now that you mentioned prices, let's look at some of the competitors that we go up against. So the first of which, the most popular of the two, would be this one right here, Cloud9 Living. Are you familiar with this company?
I've actually honestly never heard of them.
Oh, you've never heard of them? Okay. So I think they've, right here it says they've started since 2005, so they're not as well established as our company, but, let's not give them too much negative feedback. So they offer just only 2 exotic cars to drive from. They offer Ferraris and Lamborghinis. So they don't have the Audi R8 V10 that you're interested in driving. Their prices might be cheaper, but that's only because they don't offer any additional packages like we do.
Alright.
So let's move on to the other competitor right here. So there's Exotics Racing. And so although they do have a very, very big collection, I will admit to that, they're only available in Las Vegas and Los Angeles.
It doesn't work for us because we're in Michigan.
Right, so I don't think any of these two will be any help for you. Is that correct?
Right.
Right. And let's just look at prices, because you said, expensive prices and whatnot. If you can look, they offer 5 laps for each car, which is more than what we offer. We offer only 3 laps per car, but you can customize that with customizable packages. But each one starts at almost $500 for just one car.
Lot.
Which is a lot. So let me take your attention back to our website. So you're still looking to go for the R8?
Yeah.
All right. Would you like to look at some specifications?
Yes, please.
Okay. So here you can look at some cars, some statistics about this. Are you worried about drive height position or anything?
Well, I feel like I might be a bit too tall for it, and I'm also concerned about the safety of the car itself. Would I be safe driving it, or would I have the possibility of rolling over, or is there any rolling over protections in the car?
So obviously safety is a very big concern of most customers that come here. I can help alleviate that concern because we are actually known to be a very safety-oriented business for you. Okay, and you said you were worried about being too tall?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's no concern because the Audi R8 houses people up to 6 feet 3 inches.
Well, so not bad.
So that works very good for you. Okay. And more about the safety aspect. So this car is actually known as being a very safe supercar. You know, German built, German engineering.
Yeah.
So they're always known for their meticulous engineering skills and ingenuity.
Yeah.
We also have these very nice looking Recaro seats right here.
Yeah.
These come with racing harnesses. And
Oh.
so just in case of rollover or even a spin out, you'll be very safe in these seats.
Alright.
Plus, if you look right here, the Audi V10 compartment, which is in the back of the vehicle, this is a mid-engine vehicle, that's how most sports cars are designed. There's also a lay bar so that the engine does not explode or cause a fire.
Alright.
In addition to the safety, we always offer driver briefings. So once you reserve the car, we have all customers group into a briefing and they're instructed on what to do and not to do during different situations and depending on the track conditions, of course.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead, and you like to look into more of the cars, or are you still good for Audi R8 V10?
Let's look around for other cars still, but I'm pretty sure I'm still good for the Audi R8.
Okay, this right here is going to help you.
Alright.
The cars. This is our binder right here. It's called Xtreme Xperience binder, and so through it we also have the different car brands. And you said you want to look at perhaps a few others?
Yeah, please.
Alright, so you can feel free to look through some of them.
Get the Chevy, let's see. So I see you have some places marked with cars you got,
Right.
so that helps me out. So
Yeah,
you guys
so
got the Camaro.
yeah, so this is a Camaro. This is it's pretty basic, you know. Might not be as extreme as the Audi R8, but for a beginner car, you know, for a first time, this does serve its purpose.
Alright. I might consider this as some first time doing Xtreme Xperience.
Okay.
And never having driven a fast car, so this might be a good option rather
The
than
valuable
R8.
choice.
Yeah.
Right.
It's, you guys got Ford, alright.
Mm-hmm.
Buick. Okay. So you know, I'm gonna look at the German car.
Oh, you wanna
I still like the
Alright,
Audi
so
R8.
that's the Audi R8, so you're still stuck with that decision. That's okay. Here you go. Let me put this away for you. Feel free to look at it. I have the mark book for you.
Alright, Audi R8 3.4 from 0 to 60, not bad. Beautiful car.
Beautiful car, it is. Very, very much so.
Honestly, you know what? I think I might just go for the Audi R8.
You might just go for the Audi R8, so decisions made?
Yeah.
Alright.
Now it's just all about timing, because I kind of have a tight schedule, so I need to know like your guys' flexibility.
Okay.
With,
Alright. So let me introduce you to the tour locations. Now, Xtreme Xperience, I'm not sure if you know this or not, but we're a service business that basically goes to different states. We also go to Toronto, but that's the only one out of the United States.
Yeah.
So depending on the dates for Michigan, you want to look into Michigan, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, so the closest one we have available to this date upcoming is June 14th until the 17th.
Alright.
Now if you look at the details, that's pretty much this Thursday coming up. And so with these dates fit your schedule, or
I need more weekend, but right now this is too close to call for like me and like a decision that I can go to Xtreme Xperience or not.
Okay, alright. So
Do you guys have anything like later?
Yeah, we do
In
have a
Michigan?
later positioning for in Michigan. If we go back here, we're going to be coming back to Michigan actually in September.
Okay.
Alright, and these dates are going to be September 7th until the 9th.
Okay.
Okay, if we want to look at more details, this is going to be the track known as, so the dates are September 7th to the 9th. That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Okay.
Are those okay for you?
Yeah,
or-
that works for me.
That works for you? Okay, that's good. Now, the track that we're going to be going to is very famous. I'm not sure if you've heard of it. It's called the Michigan International Speedway.
I've heard of that.
Oh, you've heard of it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Just don't know much about it.
Don't know much about it. Okay, well, this is a very historically significant racetrack in Michigan because this is where all the NASCAR races in Michigan used to occur.
Okay.
And it's actually known as one of the most smoothest NASCAR tracks in the world.
Alright.
So a little bit of information travel time. From our destination, it would take just an hour to get to Ann Arbor.
Not too bad.
So that would work for you
Yeah,
driving
yeah,
wise?
perfectly.
Okay. Now some track information. The entire track, the oval, there's two types of tracks. There's an oval track that NASCAR uses,
Alright.
and then we also have a road course, which is like the track course basically.
Yeah.
And so the overall, it's 1.39 miles.
It's not bad.
Not bad indeed. It's actually one of the longer courses, so you can really experience the full potential of the vehicle that you've chosen. So as I said, you can choose between the two types of courses. The longest straight that we have is 2,600 feet.
Oh, that's plenty to get a car going 200 miles an hour.
Yeah, you bet. And if you decide to go on the road course, which has all the turns, there's 9 possible turns. So you can get to test out the handling and, other various things that the car has to offer.
Okay.
So, are you good for a reservation? Would you like to reserve for the date that we've selected?
Yeah, for the 8th, please.
For the 8th? Okay.
Now, do you guys have any discounts, though?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I think you would know that Father's Day is actually coming up. So we do have a promo code that gives you 30% off on a variety of different packages that we have to offer.
Alright.
So would you like to go for that?
Yeah, please.
Alright, sure. That'll be included if you make the purchase today before the next price increase.
Okay. So let's do it today then.
Alright. Okay, so if we're looking for the 8th, the overall price is going to be $315, which comes included because the $315 is on weekends, so it's usually more expensive to drive on a weekend. So if that still fits your time and budget.
That's still fine for me.
Okay. So as we have here the stuff right here, so it's going to be just one person. It's just going to be you driving it?
Yeah, it's just going to be me.
Okay, so it's going to be a solo ride.
Yeah.
Alright. So let's reserve that. That'll be $315.
Alright. Do you take a cash or card?
We actually take credit card, debit card, and even checks. We don't use cash so much for large purchases, but you can more than well feel free to use cash for things such as the media packages, so you can record your own experience, or even the gifts that we have, such as gift cards, merchandise, and apparel.
So can we go into actually the media packages, can know a little bit more about it?
Sure. So if you're looking to have the media package, we have in-car video, so while you go on your, onto the track to enjoy yourself, we also offer in-car video packages, so like a GoPro, we attach it and records it for you.
Alright.
And you can also have full throttle package, where it actually gives you spectator pit pass, so if you want to take your friends along, they can view you and record you from the pit lane.
Yeah.
So you can, sort of share the experience with them.
Yeah.
And then we also have event photo shoots, so you get to have professional media come in, take videos, record you, for bragging rights or whatnot, to enjoy the full experience of the business. And we also have a photo gallery. If you want, we can use your testimonial or your pictures to be put onto the main website itself to show others that you enjoyed it, hopefully. And that's the biggest things that come included with a media package. So are you interested in buying this, or are you still okay with?
I think I'm still okay with just getting the RA.
With just the RA. That's perfectly fine. That's cool. Alright, so you've looked through this and you've decided on the RA.
Yeah.
We've just reserved your date. Would you like to pay now, or would you like to pay on the date of arrival?
I think I'll pay on the date of arrival because I'm a little short on right now.
Oh, okay,
kind of
that's
busy
no
with the
problem.
expenses of the home,
Okay, that's no problem. Well, thank you so much, Aryan.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure. Thanks so much. Okay, let's pause that.